Hey guys, welcome back to another video for the GS460. So today we're actually going to be doing 4 or 5 different projects all in one day, but I'm breaking them down into different videos so that way it's a little easier for you guys in case you guys need to do just one step. So I'm going to be cleaning up the front of the vehicle. So I don't like the chrome. We're going to be deleting all the chrome, but first I need to take off the front bumper and also the roof trimming because it is peeling. These GSs are notorious for peeling in this specific spot. I don't know why Lexus paints this factory. I think it looks just fine like that if they just left it chrome. I'm going to be stripping this. I'm going to sand it down and painting it black again, along with all the chrome pieces on the front end. I want to make this look a lot nicer. What we're going to do is take off the front bumper, the roof trimming. In the next video, we're going to be doing the headlights, taking those out. I'll show you guys how to remove the headlight housing from the lens, spray painting that. I think that's pretty much it. There's a lot. I know she's dirty right now. She's going to be getting a wash after all this is done. I was actually thinking about doing it before, but I was like, why am I going to do that? I know I'm going to wash it right after, so let's go ahead and do that. So to take off the front bumper, what you'll be doing is taking off all those beauty covers for the engine bay. So like here, I got the other two. And so what you have here is 10 millimeter here, 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 and there. And then you have some all on the bottom. So the ones on the side are going to be tricky. These ones you don't want to forget, so you'll have to remove this liner here, and when you're able to do that, there is a screw there. You guys can see it right there. That'll only be taken off, and I think that is pretty much it, because you only have the one on each side, all the 10 millimeters on top, and then you have 10 millimeters on the bottom, and also more safety pins. Take those off, and then I'll show you guys the next step. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw all that. I think my camera died. It is a little hot today. That's kind of why I'm in the shade right now. Summer's creeping around the corner, so we're gonna do what we can in the shade. But as you guys saw, I detached the bumper from the liner on the sides. They're just little safety pins. They look like this. You can see it, something like that. And then you're able to just take off the 10 millimeter screw on each side. Take off the ones at the bottom. I actually don't have any on the bottom because when I put in the front F-Sport sway bar on the last video, it wouldn't fit back on because that sway bar is hangs down a little lower. So I went ahead and just left it off. So I don't have anything attached on the bottom. Just took off the ones on the top, the ones on the side, and right now it's just being held up by itself. There's no screws or bolts, anything holding it together. So I'm going to show you now, once you're able to remove it off of the body of the vehicle, then that's when you can remove the parking sensors, which I believe it is on this side, the main connection, because it runs through all the way. Unplug that main one, and then also I believe there's one for the fog lights. We'll go in and double check that one right now. But yeah, definitely be aware of that. Don't just rip it off yet. All right, so I just took it off of the body. It is now sitting on the cardboard, and here is the main body here. This is what you'll have to unplug. So it's just pull this release pin back, pull it out. Same thing with this one, and then it'll attach to the main body of the vehicle. So that's going to be the fog lights. I believe there should be one on the other side. Same as this one for the fog lights, and then this is the parking sensor that we'll have to detach, and I think you can just do it from here. Yeah, we'll just do it from here. Let's go ahead and do that. go, guys. That is it. It is off of the vehicle now. Now is a good time to look at any discrepancies that you have on the vehicle, the front. Everything looks pretty good. So like I said, they got screws on top pretty much everywhere, okay? So just be cognizant of anything that's on the bumper material. Go ahead and take off. Same thing on the bottom. And like I said, I didn't have anything connected on the bottom because that front skid shield was already removed from the previous mod when I put the new sway bars on. So yeah, detached fog lights on both sides, and then the parking sensor. This is the main one that kind of connects here. It goes all the way down, follows all the way around. There's one here, one there, and then follows all the way. The car looks so different without the front bumper on. This chrome piece, this as well, this is all going to be sanded down, so I'm going to take my time with it, and that's going to be satin black. So I'm going to sand it down, prime it, and then paint it. And then after that, I'm going to do a clear coat on it, and that's going to be with all of the trimming for the chrome. Next, let's go over the roof trimming. Now, I saw another video of a guy doing it in his garage, and he kind of just showed like what's the best way to do it, and he kind of tackled it from the rear. So right here is where you'll be able to lift up, and there's a safety clip here, and then it kind of goes all along the very top of it. So we're going to start on the back, and I'll show you guys that right now. So as you see, some of the safety clips came off. It looks like they just sit right back down in there. So I'm gonna see if I'm able to do that. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole one side. Do the same thing on the other side. That thing is nasty. I'm gonna have to clean that out as well before it goes back on. Same thing on the other side. And just like that, she looks like a junk car. It's crazy. So it removed both roof trimmings. I'm not too worried about the safety clips because you can just buy those online. Comes in a pack of like 10 for like a couple bucks, so not too worried about that. It's the top ones you want to worry about. These ones you don't want to break because these can get very expensive, so try not to break those. I didn't break any of them. It's just those safety clips there. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it. It wasn't too hard. We took off the roof trimming, we took off the front bumper, and there's not much to it. You know, just make sure that you take all of these safety pins and those screws out, and you're pretty much good to go. So for the next video, we're going to be taking out the headlights, and I'll show you guys how to disconnect the lens from the housing, so that way you guys can paint the inside of it black. It looks much more cleaner. That's how they come now. My IS had that already, so I wanted to make it look more modern and just give it a better face, because I love everything about this car besides two things. One is the front. It just looks old and disgusting, and also the mahogany redwood does not look good to me. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here. If you guys want to see the headlight housing, go ahead and stay tuned for the next video, and hope you guys enjoy it. So that is pretty much it. Peace.